Hi, it's Crystal here, your nature-inspired relationship coach, and today I want to talk to you about the idea of mystery and its place in relationships. And the reason I want to talk about mystery is that very often I see couples for relationship coaching and they complain that they really don't understand each other and they want me to help them to understand each other more. And very often as a couple, if you feel like you don't understand your partner, I'm guessing for you that can actually be quite unsettling, because there are times when you just don't understand where each other are coming from, and that can lead to conflict and all sorts of other issues, and it can actually leave you doubting whether you're even in the right relationship. So mystery is a really important reframe of that. So when we think about misunderstanding, I like to think about the word mystery and how that relates to misunderstanding. So when we think about the natural world, there are all sorts of mysteries all over the world. There are so many things that we don't understand. So whether we think about these different monuments or carvings or artifacts that we find, it gives us a real sense of mystery to past civilizations and cultures. And it makes us start to think about what their relationship with the natural world was like. And sometimes it can even leave us wondering, did they know things that we didn't? So, for example, did the pyramids really map the star constellations? Did Stonehenge really act as a calendar? And there are just so many things that actually we'll probably never really know the answers to, and we can only guess at them. But it's actually that guesswork and the not knowing that makes these things all the more intriguing, and it gives a sense of magic and mystery that means that we'll always be fascinated with these things, we'll always want to know more, and we'll always find a sense of real connection to these places, because we get the sense that there's just something greater than us that we don't quite understand, and something greater about about nature in the natural world that perhaps our ancestors did understand that we don't understand. And sometimes with your partner you might feel like you know everything about them, and then they go and surprise you, and sometimes that's a really pleasant surprise, and sometimes that can be something that's really pleasant and something really unexpected and something spontaneous, and other times it won't be. Or there will be times when you feel like you don't understand your partner, or you just don't know them at all, because you're really struggling to understand where they're coming from, either in an argument or a conflict, or just something, the way they're feeling about something, that we have different opposing viewpoints that really clash, and that can feel really unsettling. But it's exactly the same with these mysteries of the world. Sometimes it's important not to know everything about our partner. Can we really know everything about somebody else? Can we really know everything there is to know about ourselves? And sometimes we might surprise ourselves by the things that we do, the things that we say, and the decisions that we make. But it's all part of the mystery of being part of a changing natural environment. We're part of nature, and nature changes all the time. Things around us change, and there will be some things that we'll never ever know. And actually, when we think about these monuments and these artifacts, they've survived for thousands, tens of thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands of years. They've outlived all of the people that created them, and they'll outlive us more than likely. So actually, there's a lot of mystery around them, but there's something solid in them too. So being mysterious doesn't have to mean that somebody is unreliable or isn't going to stick around, or that there's anything threatening about that within the relationship. The relationship can be solid, dependable, reliable, and that person can still be solid, dependable, and reliable, even if there are times when you don't understand that person fully, even when you feel like they maybe don't understand you. But if in a relationship you're both committed to understanding as much of each other as possible, then that's the really good foundation for a strong relationship. And you don't have to feel threatened by not knowing everything. You don't have to feel threatened by mystery. You can see it as a really positive, magical, intriguing thing about your partner, that you give each other permission to change and grow, and sometimes act in ways that you wouldn't expect. And if that's done within respectful and healthy boundaries, then that just means that your relationship's alive and it's changeable and it's a natural living thing. So it's nothing to necessarily be scared of at all. Mystery can be beautiful and it can be wonderful. So I hope that's helpful, and I would love to hear your thoughts on this. Have you ever felt like your partner surprised you, or do you feel threatened by mystery, or does that actually help to make your relationship thrive? If so, I'd love to hear from you. So come over to my webpage, my website, which is www.crystalwoodbridge.com. That's KRYSTAL woodbridge.com. You can sign up for my relationship coaching newsletter, which is absolutely free and is packed full of helpful relationship tips and advice. You can download a free communication guide there for you and your partner as well to help you communicate more openly and honestly. And it's something that's helped hundreds of couples already. So definitely sign up. You'll be notified also of all of my latest news. So I can't wait to see you online. So come over to my website, www.crystalwoodbridge.com. I'm also on Facebook at Crystal Woodbridge Relationship Coach, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care for now. Bye.